Hi, and welcome to this product demo of the new Pure1 Fleet Administration page. My name is Adam Mazuz, a product manager here at Everpure. Today I will walk you through how Pure1 now gives you a full visibility into your Fusion Fleet configuration status across all of the arrays in your Pure1 organization, and how it guides you step by step to fulfill the creation of the fleet and joining the arrays to the fleet, all from a single page. Let's jump in. When you log into Pure1, most of our users start their journey at the appliance page, where they can see cards of all of the arrays in their organizations. Today, they can sort by the fleet status to look into which arrays have joined or not joined the fleet. But if you can see from the widget on the left side panel, you can now track the Fusion status. You click on the Fleet Administration. This is going to direct you to the Fleet Administration page, where you can see an inventory of all the arrays. The inventory can be filtered based on the status of the arrays. So if I click on Eligible, I can now see only the arrays are eligible to join the fleet now. Clicking on the action gives you a step-by-step guide on how I can fulfill this task. I can see in this 3 steps now for joining the fleet. I have to create a fleet key, then I have to join the fleet, and then I can wait until I fulfill this on the Purity side, where I must log in with a unified identity. As for now, we have the LDAP configuration needs to be done in order for us to do the Fusion fleet configuration. If I click on the non-eligible arrays, now I can see why those arrays have the non-eligible criteria. So the array number 1 shows that I have to configure the LDAP. Clicking on that link takes me to the support page, where I can see step by step how can I configure LDAP for the array. In next iterations, we should add other identity configuration there as well. Or I can choose to ask AI Copilot. AI Copilot has access to all of the knowledge bases and can correlate that with other criteria and other recommendations that we've hosted on the support page. So asking the question around what are the requirements for me to be able to join the fleet, it gives you full details on how to do these tasks. Going back to Pure1 now, and let's go through a full join fleet configuration. So as I said, step number 1, I need to get the key. Clicking on the Purity link, I will now authenticate to Purity. I did this in previous steps. I have to use LDAP user I can get access to the fleet page here. Now I create fleet key. I copy it. And then I move back to Pure1 to go to the next step. Next step is going to get me to joining the fleet, which now I'm going to go to the array where I need to get to the fleet. As I said, first I have to authenticate. Once I authenticate to Purity, I move to the fleet tab. I go to join an existing fleet. I paste the key, and then I write down the fleet name. Fleet name can be found on the top of the step. So join the array to this fleet. So I copied it and then I brought it back to the fleet name. And that is how simple it is to do this task. Once I join the fleet, it just takes few seconds for the configuration to be propagated to Pure1. But before doing that, let's look into both arrays and see if the new array have joined the fleet. And I can see now it's still joining, and it should be in a matter of a second or two. It should get into the fleet federation. Moving to Pure1, if I go to the next step, Pure1 will get this information in less than a minute or two, where I can now see here my array have joined my fleet. In the same page, I can filter based on the name of the arrays. I can use the status filter from the global filter bar, I can also add other filters. The model of the arrays I would like to join, would like to monitor the criteria. And also users can access the fleet administration page not only from the widget, but can also do that from the left side panel. Additionally, users can also get to the page from the software lifecycle page, where there's a new card called Ready for Fusion. It has all of the arrays that are eligible in terms of the Purity release. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now go log into Pure1, track your status, and get your fleet configured to enjoy all of the Fusion capabilities we're adding in the upcoming releases. Thank you.